Too hot for silence. Mr. Worldwide steps through the haze. Watch the marble wake up. Pitbull calls out. Lady Gaga, your entrance teaches lightning manners.
Too hot for silence.
He turns to Karol G. Your voice can make midnight blush gold. Steel rails gleam brighter. The staircase starts to pulse.
The skyline presses closer, hungry for the soundtrack.
Too hot for silence. No stopwatch belongs in a room that's alive. He'll strike sparks that sketch stars on the floor. The bassline stamps passports on every heartbeat. Even the air begins clapping on tempo.
Pitbull arrives carrying summer packed inside a grin. His shades reflect futures nobody priced yet. He points to Gaga, you appearing. Chandelier stands straighter. He points outside. Traffic forgot where it was going.
Gaga smirks. Elegant as danger in couture fabric. She crosses one lane through the crowd. Tables become witnesses. Every camera abandons logic. He follows instinct. Karol G rolls his shoulders. Percussion spills from the motion. The ring scatter flashes across nearby bottles. Pitbull's at
Karol, your cadence could train thunder to dance.
the DJ bends the room without touching the walls. Curtains move like they rehearsed for this moment.
Too hot for silence.
Hands rise instantly like fireworks. Hearing their cue.
No borders survive this frequency.
Spanish flavor, English swagger, laughter with bass underneath.
Luxury scent collides with electric heat.
Ambition walks in wearing diamonds.
Too hot for silence.
Our names ricochet through the room like bright confetti. Every echo lands with authority.
Too hot for silence. Too hot for silence.
From the back lounge to the rooftop sirens.
Too hot for silence.
When the rhythm speaks, nobody stays quiet.
Too hot for silence. Street lights outside start swaying in alignment. Too hot for silence. Too hot for silence. We don't enter scenes, we redesign them.
Gaga turns once, her shadow painted murals in smoke. She says, Pit, you make closed gates feel nervous. Pitbull laugh.
Queen, you make hesitation miss the party.
Karol G taps the stair with ruby colored nails. She grins at Pitbull. You walk in, ballet parking gets headline.
Pitbull reply, mommy, your melodies make treasure look modest.
The hardwood floors ends every footstep back as drums. Bartenders freeze. Pitbull to watch the voltage rise. No wasted movement here. Every gesture has intent. Eyes that enter garden now. Beg the night for overtime. The elevator opens twice. Hoping for a closer look. Neon signs outside. Borrow shades from Karol's glow.
Too hot for silence.
Forehead shine like metals. Fresh from victory.
If midnight had a throne, this room owns the crown. If rhythm were money, we print premium editions.
If fear arrived early, security
would send it home smiling.
Gaga fires a high.
I know the ceiling learns distance.
Karol G twists the tempo, physics drops the script. Pitbull taps his chest.
Discipline, funny wears perfume. Too hot for silence.
No fantasy here, just proof it.
Subwoofers. Too hot for silence. No shortcuts here, just mileage and polished engine.
Near the corner stand someone who doubted the blueprint. Now they record with admiration, shaking their wrists. By the side stairs, away the mouths, each line softly. They know rare nights don't repeat on command. Gaga lifts a glass, reflections burst into tiny crowns. Karol G sends a smile. The broom loses balance. Pitbull steps ahead. Each footprint feels privately engraved. Subwoofers hit hearts like messages finally delivered. We dance not to high, but to claim coordinates. We laugh not louder, but richer. We live not briefly, but in custom detail.
Too hot for silence.
Every shadow in the room discovers sparkle.
Too hot for silence. Too hot for silence. Raise your hands if your chapter just turned platinum. Too hot for silence. Move your waist till all worries lose signal. Too hot for silence.
Pitbull, Gaga, Karol G, three flames, one vision.
Too hot for silence. Even the moon outside starts asking admission.
Lights sink lower. The voltage refuses to fade.
Doors swing wide.
The boulevard receives hill thunder.
Pitbull murmurs.
Gaga, your elegance outruns gravity.
Karol G taps Pitbull.
You make triumph look casual.
Pitbull taps Karol's shoulder.
You make tomorrow feel present.
The final footsteps leave glitter stitched into memory.
Sunrise arrives late because it waited backstage.
Too hot for silence.
And the city wakes already louder. $1 billion energy!
Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide, to the doorway, watch the room rearrange. Pitbull calls out,
Lady Gaga.
your stride teaches diamonds how to blaze.
$1 billion energy.
He turns to Karol G.
Your tone gives midnight a heartbeat.
Glass chandeliers tremble softly, velvet curtains learn to sway.
The skyline crowds the windows trying to hear what happens here. $1 billion energy.
No clock survive this atmosphere.
Time steps aside politely. Shoes count the floor and sparks. The bass prints headlines instantly. Every breath in the room converts itself to applause.
Pitbull brings fire from from the boulevard to the highest balcony. Taylor suit clean, mine reckless like a Grand Prix engine. He points to Gaga.
You arrive in empty seats, gain value.
He points upward.
The moon requested clearance just to watch.
Gaga, 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 Gaga laughs. Red lips like elegant danger signs. She takes one line across the marble. The hallway becomes a gallery. Every camera forgets to blink.
Focus, surrenders gladly.
Karol G rolls one shoulder.
Rhythm falls from her hair.
Her earrings scatter lightning in the crystal glasses nearby. Pitbull says, Karol, your voice could turn concrete into coastline. The DJ raises temperature without touching any dial. The drapes move like they on a waistline.
$1 billion energy.
Hands rise everywhere like stocks in a sudden rally.
No single language rules tonight.
Spanish, English, laughter, heels and pulse.
Red perfume collides with heated air.
Ambition enters without apology.
$1 billion energy. Our names fly through the crowd like lucky coins.
Every one of them lands in history.
$1 billion energy. $1 billion energy.
From the back booth to the rooftop lights agree.
$1 billion energy. $1 billion energy. If envy stares too long, it pays a fee. $1 billion energy. $1 billion energy.
The melody ignites the streets outside for free.
$1 billion energy. $1 billion energy.
We don't just make an entrance.
We redefine the scene.
Gaga turns once, her silhouette writing calligraphy and smoke. She says, Pit, you make locked doors feel guilty. Pitbull replies,
Green.
you make doubt lose its address. Karol G taps the beat with meteor color nails. She laughs at Pitbull. Yeah, in the venues, parking lots get arrogant. Pitbull grins.
Mommy, every note from you makes gold insecure. The wooden floor, those footsteps back like bonus drums. The bartender pauses only long enough to nod respect.
No wasting motion anywhere.
Every gesture dressed in purpose. Eyes that enter cold. Now ask the song for overtime.
Then the elevator opens by itself, curious for the stage. Neon outside, copy shades from the dancing crowd.
$1 billion energy.
Sweat across forehead shines like liquid jewelry.
If night were a kingdom, this room would be the throne. If sound were currency, we'd print collector editions. If fear arrived late, security would turn it on. Gaga sends a high note, the ceiling rises higher.
Karol G bends the tempo,
Gravity,
forget so lost.
Pitbull taps his chest.
Hard work finally found a fragrance.
$1 billion energy. Not bragging, just evidence you can make. $1 billion energy. Not fantasy, just results in polished shoes.
In the corner stands someone who once dismissed us. Not a record with hands shaking from admiration. By the staircase a server hums along quietly. They know legendary nights don't clock in twice a week.
Gaga lifts a glass, reflection breaks in the crown-shaped star.
Karol G throws a smile, half the room forgets his own name.
Pitbull steps forward, every footprint stand VIP. The subwoofer strike chest without carrying malice. We dance not to escape, but to claim territory. We laugh not loudly, but clearly.
We live not briefly, but in expensive detail.
$1 billion energy.
Every corner now is permission to glow.
$1 billion energy. Raise your hands if your fate just changed tonight. $1 billion energy. Move your waist till burdens miss their flight. $1 billion energy.
Pitbull, Gaga, Karol G, 3 stars, 1 light.
$1 billion energy.
Even shadows in the room.
Start dancing right,
Lights dim slowly.
but the aura stays awake.
Doors swing open.
The avenue receives the thunder.
Pitbull whispers,
Gaga, your elegance.
never runs out of fuel. Karol G, just Pitbull.
You make victory sound effortless.
Pitbull taps Karol's shoulder.
You make tomorrow sound close.
The last pair of heels exits.
Carrying sparks of story,
Dawn arrives late.
because it waited for an encore. $1 billion energy.
And the city wakes with a brand new pulse. Streets sing my name.
Mr. Worldwide, step from the shadows.
Watch the love ignite. Pitbull calls out, Lady Gaga. Your aura teaches neon how to bloom.
Streets sing my name.
He turns to Karol G.
Your voice can turn asphalt into summer.
Glass walls shimmer. The staircase catches rhythm first.
The skyline crowds the windows begging for a preview.
Streets sing my name. No timetable survives the night with this pulse.
Heels strike sparks that race across the tiles.
The baseline signs, signatures inside every chest.
Even the air starts moving in formation. Pitbull arrives carrying Italian sunshine hidden in his smile. His cufflinks flash like traffic lights, changing for greatness. He points to Gaga. You appear in chandeliers, discover posture. He points outside, boulevards slow down to watch a silhouette.
Gaga grins, sharp as art cut from crystal edges. She glides one lane through the room, tables become front pages.
Every camera forgets settings and trusts desire. Karol G rolls a neck, percussion spills from the gesture.
Her bracelets cast comets onto polished bottles. Pitbull says,
Karol, your cadence could make skylines sway.
the DJ bands temperature without touching a dial.
Curtains move like they sign a performance contract.
Streets sing my name.
Hands rise upward like sirens hearing a call. No borders matter inside this frequency. Spanish heat, English shine, laughter over drums. Designer fragrance collides with charged oxygen. Ambition walks in wearing confidence. Streets sing my name.
Our names bounce through the crowd like chrome echoes.
Every return sounds bigger than before.
Streets sing my name.
Streets sing my name.
From the side lounge,
To the skyline frame.
streets sing my name.
Streets sing my name.
When the rhythm speaks,
Nobody stays tame.
streets sing my name.
Streets sing my
Street
name.
lights outside,
Flicker in the claim.
streets sing my name.
Streets sing my
We
name.
don't chase legends,
We became
the flame. Gaga turns once, a shadow painted statues in smoke. She says, pick your Mac, locked doors feel outdated. Pitbull laughs, queen, you make hesitation, miss invitations. Karol G casts a snare with sapphire colored nails. She smiles at Pitbull, you walk in valet parking gets famous.
Pitbull replies, Mommy, your melodies make treasure look ordinary. The hardwood floor returns, every footstep is drums. Bartenders pause mid, pour to salute the momentum.
No wasting glance here. Every look carries voltage, eyes that enter distant. Now beg for another chorus.
The elevator opens twice, hoping to witness history. Neon signs outside, borrow shades in Karol's glow. Streets sing my name.
Foreheads shine like metals warmed by fire.
If midnight had a capital, this room would govern it. If rhythm were money, we issue premium notes. If you arrived dressed up, security would laugh softly. Gaga sends a high note, the ceiling learns altitude.
Karol G twists the tempo, gravity rewrites policy. Pitbull taps his chest.
Discipline finally bought the penthouse. Streets sing my name.
No fiction here.
Just evidence and surrounds down.
Streets sing my name.
No shortcuts here, mileage and luxury lanes. Zing, 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 zing,
Yeah.
zing.
Near the corner stands someone who doubted the blueprint. Now they record with admiration, shaking both hands by the side stairs. A server mouths each line quietly. They know iconic evenings don't repeat by request. Gaga lifts a glass, reflections burst into tiny crowns. Karol G sends a smile, half the room forgets balance. Pitbull steps forward, each
Footprint feels custom engraved. Subwoofers hit hearts like letters finally delivered. We dance not to vanish, but the mark coordinates. We laugh not louder, but brighter. We live not briefly, but in tailored details.
sing my name.
Every shadow in the room discovers shine.
Streets sing my name.
Streets sing my name.
Raise your hands if your story.
Just found fame.
Streets sing my name.
Streets sing my name.
Move your waist to low worries.
Miss the train.
Streets sing my name.
Pitbull, Gaga, Karol G.
3 stars, 1 lane.
Streets sing my name.
Even the moon outside.
Repeats the refrain.
Lights sink lower. The voltage refuses to fade.
Doors swing wide.
The avenue receives heel thunder.
Pitbull murmurs.
Gaga, your elegance outruns mirrors.
Karol G tells Pitbull.
You make triumph look natural.
Pitbull taps Karol's shoulder.
You make tomorrow feel near.
The final footsteps leave glitter stitched in memory.
Sunrise arrives late.
Because it waited backstage. Streets sing my name. And the city wakes already chanting.
White House on go!
Listen worldwide.
Crow crosses the threshold.
Watch the mirror salute.
Pitbull calls.
Lady Gaga, your presence turns silence into couture.
Wild hearts on go!
He nods to Karol G. Your voice paints gasoline with roses.
Chrome railing shimmer. The staircase starts to breathe.
The skyline leans closer.
Curious about this ignition. Wild hearts on go! No calendar can measure a night like this. He'll spark constellations over polished stone. The baseline signs autographs across every ribcage. Air itself becomes a standing ovation.
Pitbull arrives, carrying daylight stolen from Miami Palms. His cufflinks flash like traffic at midnight. Crossroads, he points to Gaga. You step in the chandeliers, gain confidence. He points outward, the avenue slows down the stair.
Gaga, smile sharp as art framed in platinum. She glides one lane through the crowd, tables become front row. Every lens forgets its settings and worships instinct. Karol G clips her hair, rhythm spills in waves. Her braces through comments on the nearby walls. Pitbull says,
Karol, your cadence could teach storms choreography.
The DJ twists the room until gravity blushes. Curtains sway like they book their own spotlight.
Wild hearts on go.
Hands shoot upward like rockets, chasing rumors.
No passport needed in this atmosphere.
Spanish heat in your swagger.
Laughter in stereo. Luxury perfume meets adrenaline spark.
Dreams enter dressed expensive.
Wild hearts on go. Our names bounce through the crowd like champagne corks. Every echo lands somewhere unforgettable. Wild hearts on go.
Wild hearts on go.
From the bar stools to the rooftop windows glow. Wild hearts on go.
Wild hearts on go.
When the beat says move, nobody says no. Wild hearts on go. Street lights outside.
Start dancing in a row.
Wild hearts on go. We don't follow moments, we create the show.
Gaga spins once, her shadow sign the mirrors in smoke. She says, Pit, you make lock gates beg forgiveness.
Pitbull out.
Queen, you make hesitation miss curfew. Karol G taps the snare with diamond-colored nails. She grins at Pitbull.
You walk in valet parking, gets famous.
Pitbull replies,
Mommy, your melodies make treasure feel ordinary.
the hardwood floor returns each step as percussion. Bartenders pause mid-pour to witness the charge. No wasted glance denied, every look carries voltage. Eyes at and guarded, now request another round. The elevator opens twice, hoping for a better view. Neon signs outside.
Copy shades from Karol's glow. Wild hearts on go.
Forehead shine like metals fresh from fire.
If midnight had a palace, this room owns the keys. If rhythm were currency, we mint rare editions. If fear knocked softly, security would laugh kindly.
Gaga launches a high note, the ceiling learns altitude.
Karol G bends the tempo.
Physics drops its clipboard.
Pitbull pats his chest.
This discipline,
Finally smells like victory. Wild hearts on go.
no fiction here.
Just proof in surround sound. Wild hearts on go.
No shortcuts here.
Just mileage and luxury tires.
Near the corner stands someone who once doubted the vision. Now they film with all trembling in both hands. By the side stairs away the mouths. Every lyric quietly, they know iconic evens don't repeat on schedule. Gaga lifts a glass, reflections scatter into tiny crowns. Karol G sends a smile.
Half the room loses composure.
People steps ahead, each footprint feels custom engraved. Subwoofers hit hearts like letters finally delivered.
We dance, not to flee.
But the plan flags,
We laugh,
not louder.
but brighter.
We live not small.
But we tailor detail. Wild hearts on go.
Every shadow in the room discovers color, 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 color.
Wild hearts on go. Wild hearts on go.
Raise your hands if your story
Just found gold. Wild hearts on go. Wild hearts on go.
turn your waist till yesterday gets sold.
Wild hearts on go. Pitbull, Gaga, Karol G. 3 flames, 1 road. Wild hearts on go. Even the moon outside starts losing control.
Lights lower gently, the charge remains alive.
Doors swing wide.
The boulevard receives thunder heels.
Pitbull murmurs,
Gaga,
your elegance rewrites gravity.
Karol G tells Pitbull.
You make winning look natural.
Pitbull taps Karol's shoulder.
You make tomorrow arrive early.
The final footsteps leave trails of glittered memories.
Sunrise comes late.
Because it waited backstage.
Wild hearts on go. And the city wakes, already in motion.